do in the pastor's anniversary? What we do when I have a choir celebration? We're taking up money and paying and giving it to folks. Why not give it to a gospel group?
That's right.
You got me fired up, man, Presley.
Yes, sir.
But God is good.
Yes, sir.
He gonna open some doors. He gonna continue to open doors.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we just believing in God, and we're just gonna keep doing our mission.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep doing our ministry, to help draw people out of darkness into the light. And if we can do that through song, we're gonna continue to minister to God's people, because it's not about us. It's not about us at all. And I made sure and I stressed that when we first started this ministry a year ago, that this was not about us. We were not the center focus of this ministry. It's all about Jesus, and it's all about bringing people out of the darkness, and it's all about being crusaders for Christ through song. So I believe that I don't believe that singing can save people, but I believe that they can be ushered into His presence. I really do believe that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, Minister Presley, I am extremely ecstatic that I have you live on this program. I've listened to you and I heard you sing, and I believe God is willing. God is using you, and He will continue to use you. God
bless you.
Just be the will of God as He does see fit. But look, I want to say
thank you for this opportunity as well.
Right, and I want to say thank you, son. Thank you. Keep preaching.
Yes, sir.
Keep yourself focused. Satan is after you just like he after everybody else. So you know what you got to do. You got to hold the line. So just
yes, sir.
Just walk the walk and talk the talk.
Yes, sir.
Take care, brother.
Yes,
take care, son. Keep singing.
God bless you. Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. That's Minister Presley, the young choir, that Community Crusade Choir. And I like the name, community. That's folks from the community, and they're on a crusade, loosening up somebody's heart so they can call on God. Powerful message indeed. We were playing Larry Long, White Seats in the White House, when we stopped there. But we are going to go to some more good music for you here. And I move around and punch in stuff on the computer here for you. We thank you for listening live this morning. If there's anybody in Beatrice now, right here in Beatrice, Alabama, where the radio station is, I don't get very many calls locally, but I do get calls from different places. And most of the time I have to prompt them because they don't appear to be interested in the broadcast. But I'm thankful for God for being here with me. Been here at it for 20 years, over 100,000+ listeners, and that's a blessing in itself. And I am thankful for that. I'm going to go to some of our intros as an introduction. You'll listen to Howcee Productions Gospel, Blog Talk Radio. We're located at 231 6th Avenue, down south here in the big city of Beatrice, Alabama. And we play all styles of gospel music all the time here on Howcee Productions Gospel, Blog Talk Radio. You stay with us. More coming your way on Howcee Productions Gospel, Blog Talk Radio. Good morning, and welcome to Howcee Productions Gospel Blog Talk Radio. Good evening, and welcome to Howcee Productions Gospel. Good afternoon, good day, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Welcome to Howcee Productions Gospel. I'm your host, Freddie Howard, coming to you from 231 6th Avenue, down south in the big city of Beatrice, Alabama, playing good gospel music, all styles of gospel music, whatever type of music you want to hear here on Howcee Productions Gospel Blog Talk Radio. We focus on ministering to the entire man. Stay with us as we continue here on Howcee Productions Gospel Blog Talk Radio.
Now I'm on my way to heaven because he cared so much for me. And if you really want to get there, all you gotta do is believe and just make him your number one.
All right. This help of man versus the help of God. The help of man versus the help of God. Help from man is temporary and unsustainable, but help from God is lasting and complete. That's a powerful word and an understanding. From Psalms 146, praise ye the Lord, O my soul. While I live, will I praise the Lord? I will sing praise unto the Lord while I have any beings. Put not your trust in princes, nor in the sons of men, in whom there is no help. His breath goes forth, he returneth to his earth, and that very day his thoughts are perished. Happy is he that has the God of Jacob for his help, whose help is in the Lord his God, which made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that's therein, which keepeth truth forever, which executed judgment for the oppressed, which giveth food for the hungry. The Lord looses the prisoner. The Lord opened the eyes of the blind. The Lord raises them that are bowed down. The Lord loveth the righteous. The Lord preserveth the stranger. He relieveth the fatherless and widow. But the way of the wicked he turneth upside down. The Lord shall reign forever, even thy God, O Zion, unto all generations. Praise ye the Lord.
You did it for me.
Welcome to Howcee Productions Gospel Blog Talk Radio. You cannot serve God without faith. Let me repeat again. The original gospel creators in a song called Does Anybody Have Faith? Does anybody know what faith is? And we all know what faith is. Believing in something before it actually materializes. Enjoy Does Anybody Have Faith by the gospel creators. Athletic reunion is coming up. That's the GFC's Hall of Fame. Second induction of athletes in 2019. Reunion Hall of Fame weekend, May the 3rd through the 4th. Friday's event, for all the inductees, a private reception there for them. You still got some hoop around 7 o'clock. You can come play your game, see if you got any game left. Hoop Fest. Deidre Odin's going to be a part of that. She's going to be at the point for that. 251-244-0375. Or hit her up on Facebook. Let her know you want to be a part of it. Oh, and by the way, if you need an ad, you can call Miss Mary Howard at 1-251-789-2424. Or you can email her at printmom4@hotmail.com. That is for you want to get tickets. You want to place an ad. Ad starts as low as $5. That's for a business card. Goes all the way up to $5,000. That's up to you. You can become a sponsor. Support us here at Howcee Productions Gospel Blog Talk Radio, as well as the Seals Athletic Hall of Fame. Powerful event. putting on record the legacy of athletes at J.F. Shields High School and their contributions to this world and all around and in this community. We hope you enjoyed the Gospel Creators. Does anybody know what faith is? As we make a little noise here in the studio, that's the thing about me. When I'm in the studio, like sometimes in your radio station, everything is all quiet and clear. You hear nothing but the music, but not with me. You're going to hear some of everything in here. I'm going to play a song. It's called Way Down Yonder in the White Man's Field. It's by Larry Long. And do you know this song was recorded over there at Beatrice Elementary? Over at Beatrice Elementary before they closed it. That's Miss Beal. Do y'all remember Miss Beal? But anyway, let me find it here. But it's called Way Down Yonder in the White Man's Field. But anyway, I'm going to find it, and we're going to play it. And if you want to call in now, you can call 251-362-1935. We're here in the studio. I believe we started at 7 o'clock. We'll be in the studio up until 10 o'clock this morning. And if you want to be a listener for this program here, all you have to do is I have a page that I set up. I'm seeking to reach 1 million listeners, 1 million listeners, and there's a page called Beatrice, Alabama, 231 6th Avenue, 36425 hashtag radio listeners. And if you want to be a listener of this radio broadcast, share it, post it, and follow us here, and help us reach a million listeners. Howcee Productions Gospel was created in 2000 with one goal in mind. Is to bring the world's most popular music and creative content to the good people of my hometown here, Beatrice, Alabama. Originally, the founder, me, set the station to expand the ears of public, and Howcee Productions Gospel has worked hard over the past 20 years to keep that legacy alive. I broadcast, I did interviews with Mr. Everett. I did interviews with Mr. Bob Crawford. My wife and I got some more powerful interviews coming up. Mr. Crawford's wife. It's a powerful thing that we do in reaching out to the community and to all of the folks that are around here that support us. And one of the things that is so powerful when old folks and young folks get together. When old folks and young folks get together and get to talking, old folks talking about how they come up and what their life was years ago. Man, that is awesome. And the thing about it, when they're doing it, I'm cueing these songs up. I'm pushing the button. I'm going to play another some words for you. But anyway, that's a powerful experience. I'm hoping we can do that again here at J.F. Shields High School. And I would like to invite all the folks in Beatrice, blacks, white, pink, I don't care what business is there. Everybody come in that room, sit down with Larry Long with the microphones, and you're talking about your history and your past and all this stuff. And Larry Long will sit there and put all that stuff together. And you're talking about an awesome event. Now, it's going to cost us. We got to pay to get him here, but it's a positive and very powerful thing for Beatrice. I'm hoping that I'm going to begin to push it with the mayor and other folks. But anyway, we're going to see can we make that happen. Now, this song right here, these words right here are from an old warrior, Mr. Ezra Cunningham. He was my mentor. He's the one that set me on my path of my activities here in Monroe County, like the Martin Luther King Parade and other things that I do, working at the school, head of the Pacer Corporation on the board, just basically community service. But anyway, just listen to this song right here.
My name is Ezra Cunningham. I was born May 4th, 1917 at 4 p.m. Now, how many?
In other words, he got emotional about sitting here witnessing what is taking place between the races and the blacks and the whites and the different people in the community, how they're coming together and he's happy about what's